coders, welcome back to Refresh Coding. My name is Madhulika, and in this video we will see how we can work with GitHub and by creating multiple branches. So here is a SpringBoot project. I want to push this project on GitHub and I want to create multiple branches and I want to work with it. So first of all, I'll go to my GitHub account and I will create a new repository. I'll give this repository any name, let's say services. Service is already there, so I will create it as services1. I'll keep it public for now and I'll just create this repository. After that, I want to clone this repository in my system and I want to push this project on this GitHub repository. So I will come here and I will open the Git Perspective. How to open the Git Perspective? Just go to Windows, Perspective, open Perspective, Other, and go in Git, open. So I am here in Git Perspective. So here what I will do, I will clone a repository, clone a Git repository, and here I will clone this services1 repository. Already my all the credentials like username and personal access token is there. How to create a GitHub project properly, how to create and push it by using this token, I already have created a video for that, you can watch it. So right now I will just quickly push this project on GitHub. I will do next and finish. So here I have cloned this Git repository in my local system, means I have created a local repository for that. Now I will push this student service to Git. So I will right click, team, and share project. Now here in repository I will select this services1 and I will do finish. I will get all the unstaged changes here. I will just select them, add them to staged changes. Just I will give a commit message here, or you can give any message here, and I will commit and push. So now if you can see, the project is pushed to the master branch. So if you can see now in this repository, services1, our project student service is pushed. We can see all the project is there. I will just open a file here. So what I want to do now, this is one branch which is master branch. I want to create more branches. I want to make some changes and we will see how we will deal with multiple branches, like how we will make changes and how we will merge them together. So right now if you see, this project is pushed here. So everything is similar from here to here. Now what we will do, we will just create one more branch here. So I will just go here and I will create one branch, let's say node, or you can give node 1, node 2, whatever you want. So I will create this branch node from master. So if you can see, now we are inside the node branch. So node branch will have everything as identical as master branch right now, means it is like a replica of master branch. So here it will be like master will be your main branch or default branch and node will be a head branch to it. So suppose I am making some changes here in the project. So what you will do to keep everything identical, first what you will do, you will simply pull this project from GitHub. So I will see team and pull, So it will pull, and if you can see, it is getting this node, which is a new branch, because we have created a new branch there, so it should be reflected here as well. So we will pull it first. After that, suppose in this file, in this main file, I will just make some changes in the code. Anyway, these changes can be anything. You can add as many lines of code, change as many you want. This is just for demonstration purpose. I will just add a line here. So let's say it is git changes, and you can write here to node 1. And after that moment, I will save this file. It will go here in unstaged changes, because already I am connected to my GitHub right now, and I will just add it to staged changes, and I will commit and push it once again. So okay, you must enter a commit message. Now this message can be anything. You can enter anything and commit and push. And if you can see now, it is getting committed, and it is getting committed to master branch, not to the node 1 branch, because the default branch is master. And if you come here in GitHub and you check, see the node 1 branch is, if you check the node 1 branch, you refresh this, and in the node 1 branch, if you can see, there is no changes. Okay, the changes are there in master branch, because if we will push and we are not selecting any particular branch, then it will go to the master branch. So if I switch to master branch right now and I refresh it, so you can see the changes are there. Git changes to node 1. Actually it should be git changes to master, but it is node 1. That is fine, but you are getting this change here, but this change is not reflected to node 1 because you are changing to master branch. So suppose if in a project multiple developers are working together, they can create their own branches and they can make changes, and it will not affect the other branch. Suppose I want to push the change to node 1 branch only and not to the master branch. So in that scenario, what I will do, I will just simply say push head, means whatever changes are done, and I will not select here master, rather I will write here node branch. Okay, and I will enter node and I will push. And now if you can see, it is pushed to master, which is your root branch, and to node. And if you check your GitHub now, if you go back to node branch, here if you go to node branch and you just refresh it, you can see here git changes to node 1, means you got the change here as well. So this is, we are manually pushing the projects on Git, different branches. But what if I am making some changes to this node 1 branch? Suppose I am making some more changes. Let's say this is node changed again. Okay, now this changes can be anything, any number of lines of code. I am just writing one line for the demonstration purpose. So again, automatic it will go to the unstaged changes. I will select it and I will give here, I will give a commit message, just give a message push and commit and push, and just cancel this. This is coming because of that signing, so just don't select the signing part. And if you commit, you can see it is going automatic to the node branch now, because in the push head you have selected node now, so it will not go to the default master branch, rather it will go to the node branch. And close. And if you check the changes here in the node branch, so if you can see, node changed again. But if you go and check the master branch now, master branch, and refresh. So here you will see that node changed again message is not there. That means that push which we have done is reflected in node branch but not in master branch, because we have pushed it to the node branch only. So what you will have to do, you will not manually push every time to master branch and node branch and let's say other branches. No, what you will do, let's say one developer is working with node branch, so he will make all the changes to node branch. So let's say another developer is there who is working with node 1 branch, so he will make all the changes to node 1 branch, node 2 branch, node 3 branch, and so on. And at the end what we will do, we will merge all the branches together. So now we will see how we can merge the branches together. So right now you can see the code in master branch is different and the code in node branch is different. So what we will do, we will try to merge them. So how we will merge them? What we will do, first thing, we will create a pull request here and we will say compare and pull request. And here if you can see, the base branch is master branch and the compare branch is node branch, and we can see here they are able to merge. And here I will just give a message as merge, and I will go down and here create a pull request. And see, it will say that it wants to merge one commit into master from node, because in the node we have one extra commit, one extra line of code, so we want to merge it. So what it will see, the branch has no conflicts and we will merge, and we will just confirm merge. Okay, so if you can see now, it is we are getting the message as merged. And we will go back to master branch now. And if you see the code here, and just open the main file. And there you go, you can see node changed again. This change was there with the node branch, but now it is coming in the master branch as well. That means your nodes are merged successfully, your branches are merged successfully. Now since you are done with the merging and all, if you want, you can delete the node 1 also. Like if you have merged all the branches together, you can just keep one branch which is master branch, and you can delete the other branch. So what you can do, you can just view all branches and you can delete it from here also. So you can go here and you can delete. Now you can see here you are getting the message as merged. That means all the code which is there in node branch, whatever changes are there in node branch, they are merged with the master branch. So no need to worry, you can delete them if you want. So that's it in this video, and if you like the video, please like it and please subscribe it. Thank you.